हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। Hare Krishna devotees, please accept my humble obeisances at your lotus feet. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। शिल रूप गोस्वामीज उपदेशामृत, नेक्टर ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन। वाचो वेगं मनसा क्रोधवेगं जिह्वा वेगमुदरोपस्थवेगम् एतान् वेगान् यो विषहेत धीरः सर्वामपि मां पृथिवीं स शिष्यात्। अत्याहारप्रयासश्च प्रजल्पो नियमाग्रह जनसङ्घश्च लौल्यं च षड्भिर्भक्तिर्विनश्यति। उत्साहान्निश्चयात् धैर्यात् तत्तत्कर्म प्रवर्तनात् सङ्गत्यागात् सतो वृत्ते षड्भिर्भक्तिः प्रसिद्ध्यति। ददाति प्रतिगृह्णाति गुह्यमाख्याति पृच्छति भुङ्क्ते भोजयते चैव षड्विधं प्रीतिलक्षणम्। कृष्णेति यस्य गिरितं मनसा द्रियेत दीक्षास्ति चेत् प्रणतिभिश्च भजन्तम् ईशम्। शुश्रूषया भजनविद्यमनन्यमन्या निन्दादिशून्यरिदमुत्सितसङ्गलब्ध्या दृष्टै स्वभावजनितैर्वपुषश्च दोषैर्न प्राकृतत्वम् इह भक्तजनस्य पश्चेत्। दृष्टै स्वभावजनितैर्वपुषश्च दोषैर्न प्राकृतत्वमिह भक्तजनस्य पश्चेत्। गङ्गां वसां न खलु बुद्बुदफेन पङ्कैर्ब्रह्मद्रवत्वमपगच्छति नीरधर्मे। स्यात्कृष्णनामचरितादिसिताप्यविद्या पित्तोपतप्तरसनस्य न रोचिकानु। किन्त आदरादनुदिनं खलु स एव जुष्टा स्वाद्विक्रमाद्भवति तद् गदमूलहन्त्री। तन्नामरूपचरितादिषु कीर्तनानु स्मृत्यो क्रमेण रसना मनसि नियोज्य। तिष्ठन् व्रजेतदनुरागी जनानुगामी कालं नयेदखिलमित्युपदेशसारम्। वैकुण्ठाजनितो वरा मधुपुरी तत्रापि रासोत्सवात्। वृन्दारण्यमुदारपाणिरमणा तत्रापि गोवर्धन। राधाकुण्डमिहापि गोकुलपते प्रेमामृताप्लावनात्। कुर्यादस्य विराजतो गिरितटे सेवां विवेकी न कः। कर्मिभ्यः परितो हरे प्रियतया व्यक्तिं ययुर्ज्ञानिनस्तेभ्यो ज्ञानविमुक्तभक्तिपरमा प्रेमैकनिष्ठास्ततः। तेभ्यस्तापशुपालपङ्कजदृशस्ताभ्योऽपि साराधिका प्रेष्ठा तद्वदीयं तदीयसरसि तां नाश्रयेत् ककृति। कृष्णस्योच्चये प्रणयवसति प्रेयसीभ्योऽपि राधा कुण्डं चास्या मुनिभिरभितस्तादृगेव व्यधायि यत्पृष्ठैराप्यलमसुलभं किं पुनर्भक्तिभाजां तत्प्रेमेदं सकृदपि सरः स्नातुराविष्करोति। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We are reading the translations of Shri Upadeshamrit by Srila Rupa Goswami from text 9. Srila Rupa Goswami is telling us which is the holiest of all holy places in this universe. The holy place known as Mathura is spiritually superior to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is the transcendental spiritual world, but superior to Vaikuntha is Mathura. Why? Because Lord Krishna performed his Janma Leela there. He appeared there. Superior to Mathurapuri is the transcendental forest of Vrindavan because of Krishna's Raslila pastimes. Vrindavan is superior to Mathura because in Vrindavan the Raslila takes place. There is no Raslila in Mathura. And superior to the forest of Vrindavan is Sri Govardhan. Giriraj Sri Govardhan is superior to Vrindavan. Why? Because it was raised by the divine hand of Sri Krishna and it was the site of various loving pastimes of Radha and Krishna. And above all, the super excellent Sri Radha Kund stands supreme, for it is overflooded with the ambrosial nectarian prem of the Lord of Gokul. Gokula Pate Pe Premamrita Plavanat. Radha Kund is superior to Govardhan because Radha Kund is filled with Krishna Prem. Where then is that intelligent person who is not willing to serve this divine Shri Radha Kund, which is situated at the foot of Govardhan? Giri Tate, Radha Kundam. Sevam Viveki Naka. Which intelligent person will not serve Radha Kund? It is the supreme place. Text 10. In the Shastra, it is said that of all types of fruitive workers, he who is advanced in knowledge of the higher values of life is favored by the Supreme Lord Hari. Out of many such people who are advanced in knowledge, jnanis, one who is practically liberated by virtue of his knowledge may take to devotional service. And he is superior to the other jnanis. However, one who has actually attained prem, pure love of Krishna, is superior to him. The gopis are exalted above all the advanced devotees because they are always totally dependent upon Sri Krishna, the transcendental cowherd boy. Pashupal. Among the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the most dear to Krishna. Tebhyopi Sa Radhika. Preshtha. Radharani is most dear to Krishna. And Tadiya Sarasi, her Kunda, Srimati Radharani, is most dear to Krishna among all the gopis. Among all the devotees, the gopis are the best. Among all the gopis, Srimati Radharani is the best. And her Kund, her lake, is as profoundly dear to Lord Krishna as Srimati Radharani. Krishna loves Radha Kund as much as he loves Radharani because Radha Kund and Srimati Radharani are non-different. Her Kunda, Radha Kunda, is as profoundly dear to Lord Krishna as his most beloved Srimati Radharani. Who then will not reside at Radha Kund and in a spiritual body surcharged with ecstatic devotional feelings of Prakrit Bhav, render loving service to the divine couple Shri Shri Radha Govinda, who perform their Ashtakaliya Leela, their eightfold eternal daily pastimes. Indeed, those who execute devotional service on the banks of Sri Radhakund are the most fortunate people in the universe. Srila Prabhupada says we should reside at Radhakund and in a spiritual body surcharged with ecstatic devotional feelings, aprakrit bhav, render service to Shri Shri Radha Govind. Radha Govind are not mentioned in the verse, but Radha Govind are the worshipable deities of Srila Rupa Goswami. जय राधा गोविंद राधा गोविंद श्री राधे श्रील रूप गोस्वामी प्राणधन है. And Srila Prabhupada is mentioning Radha Govinda, even though Radha Govinda are not mentioned there in the verse. Because Srila Prabhupada's pranadhan also, from his childhood, are Radha Govinda. So Prabhupada is, what is in Srila Prabhupada's heart is coming out. That we should reside at the banks of Radhakund and in a spiritual body surcharged with ecstatic devotional feelings, aprakrit bhav, render loving service to the divine couple, Shri Shri Radha Govinda, who perform their Ashtakaliya Leela. Hari Bol. And then final verse. Of the many objects of favored delight and of all the lovable damsels of Rajbhumi, Srimati Radharani is certainly the most treasured object of Krishna's love. कृष्णस्योच्चये प्रणयवसति प्रेयसीभ्योऽपि राधा. Radharani is the treasured object, most treasured object of Krishna's love. And in every respect, her divine kund is described by great sages as similarly dear to him. Kundam chasya munibirabhita tadrig eva vidhai. Radha Kund is equally dear to Krishna. Undoubtedly, Sri Radha Kund is very rarely attained even by the great devotees. Asulabham, very difficult to attain Radha Kund. Therefore, it is even more difficult for ordinary devotees to attain. Kim Punar Bhakti Bhajan. Very difficult even for the great devotees to attain, then what to speak of ordinary devotees? How can ordinary devotees attain Radha Kund? If one simply bathes there only once, Sakridapi Saraha Snatur. If just once, Snatur means to bathe, even if once we bathe in Radha Kund, once a person bathes, a devotee bathes in the holy waters of Radha Kund, then one's pure love of Krishna is fully aroused. Tat premedam avishkaroti. Our Krishna prem will arise. And in Sri Radha Kundashtakam, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami also says the same thing. I will show you. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. See this. You get the second verse of Sri Radha Kundashtakam. Vrajabhuvi Shatro Preyasi Namnikamer Asulabhamapi Turnam Prema Kalpadrumam Tam Janayati Ridi Bhumau Snaturuchay Priyam Yat Tadati Surabhiradha Kundameva Shrayo Me. Snatur means one who takes a bath in Radha Kund. What happens? Ridhi Bhumau, in the soil of the heart. The heart is compared to a garden. In the soil of the heart, Ridhi Bhumau Janayati takes birth, sprouts. What? Prema Kalpa Dhrum. A beautiful desire tree of Krishna Prem. And Turnam, the tree grows very fast simply by bathing in Radha Kund. This is the glory of Radha Kund. In the land of the heart, Ridhi Bhumau, of those who bathe in Radha Kund, Snatur, a desire tree, Kalpadrum, of superlative prem, prema kalpa drumamtam, which is not attainable, asulabham api, which is not attainable even for Krishna's principal queens. Even the queens of Dwarka, they cannot attain. Not an asulabham preyasinam. Even the Krishna preyasis in Dwarka, the queens, 16,108 queens, they cannot get this prem that is attained by one who bathes in Radha Kund. This is the glory of Radha Kund. May that supremely charming Shri Radha Kund, extremely fragrant Radha Kund, be my shelter. Tadati Surabhi Radha Kundam Evashrayo me. Hari bol. So let us recite the whole Shri Radha Kundashtakam by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami. वृषभदनुजनाशां नर्मधर्मोक्तिरङ्गैर् निखिल निज सखी भेर्यत्स्वहस्तेन पूर्णं प्रकटितमपि वृन्दारण्यराज्ञा प्रमोदयस् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे व्रजभुवि मुरशत्रो प्रेयसीनां निकामैर् असुलभमपि तूर्णं प्रेमकल्पद्रुमं तं जनयति हृदि भूमौ स्नातुरुच्चय प्रियं यत् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे अघरिपुरपि यत्नादत्र देव्या प्रसाद प्रसरकृतकटाक्ष प्राप्तिकामप्रकामम् अनुसरति यद उच्चैः स्नानसेवानुबन्धैस् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे व्रजभुवनसुधांशो प्रेमभूमिर्निकामम् व्रजमधुरकिशोरी मौलिरत्नप्रियेव परिचितमपि नाम्ना यच्यते नैव तस्यास् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे अपि जन इह कश्चित् यस्य सेवा प्रसादय प्रणयसुरलता स्यात् तस्य गोष्ठेन्द्रसूनो सपदि किल मद ईशा दास्य पुष्प प्रशस्या तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे तटमधुर निकुञ्जा क्लिप्त नामान उच्चैर्निज परिजन वर्ग संविभाजाश्रितास्ते मधुकररुतरम्या यस्य राजन्ति काम्यास् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे तटभुवि वरवेद्यां यस्य नर्मातिहृदयां मधुरमधुरवार्तां गोष्ठचन्द्रस्य भङ्ग्या प्रथयति मिथ ईशा प्राणसख्यालिभिः सा तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे अनुदिनमतिरङ्गै प्रेममत्तालिसङ्गैर्वरसरसिजगन्धैर्हारिवारि प्रपूर्णे विहरत इह यस्मिन् दम्पतितौ प्रमत्तौ तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे अविकलमतिदेव्याश्चारुकुण्डाष्टकं यः परिपठति तदीयोल्लासिदास्यार्पितात्मा अचिरमिह शरीरे दर्शयतेव तस्मै मधुरिपुरतिमोदय श्लिष्यमाणां प्रियां ताम् तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे तदतिसुरभिराधा कुण्डमेवाश्रयो मे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे यस अनंत विलास प्रभु
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam. Prabhu, I had one question. That
Yes.
ninth verse that we read, right? Where
हाँ
it said, like, okay, we have to serve Radha Kund. So I had one question, Prabhu. Like, so we are all very far from the actual location of Radha Kund. So how is it that we can serve Radha Kund?
हरे कृष्ण we are far away from Krishna also. We are far away from Srimati Radharani also. But we can serve Radha and Krishna by chanting their names. Similarly, we can serve Radha Kund by chanting the glories of Sri Radha Kund, as mentioned in Sri Upadeshamrit. or as mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, or as mentioned in Srila Raghunath Das Goswami's Radha Kund Ashtakam. That is why we sing these Ashtakams. We sing Vrinda Devi Ashtakam to serve Vrinda Devi. We sing Govardhan Ashtakam to serve Govardhan. We sing Radha Kund Ashtakam. That is service to Radha Kund. Just like chanting Hare Krishna is devotional service, it is Krishna's service. These are all limbs of bhakti. One of them is Vandanam. Vandanam means to glorify. So when we do Vandanam of Radha Kund, we are serving Radha Kund. That is one. Secondly, we can bring some water from Radha Kund in a small bottle and keep it on the altar and offer arti to that. Offer parikrama to that. That is like doing parikrama of Radha Kund. So these are the way we can bow down to the water of Radha Kund. We can think of Radha Kund and bow down. I remember my Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, he came to Vrindavan, and one god brother who lives in Vrindavan, he welcomed Maharaj. That Maharaj, welcome to Vrindavan after 3 years. Because Maharaj had done, I think, South India Yatra, one Kartik, then Navadvip Yatra, then Jagannath Puri Yatra, and then after 3 years, 4 years, Maharaj came to Vrindavan. So he introduced Maharaj that, and this god brother lives in Vrindavan. So he said, Maharaj, welcome to Vrindavan after 3 or 4 long years. And Maharaj very quietly said that I come here every day. Every day I do Govardhan Parikrama, every day I come to Radha Kund. So it is a state of consciousness. Wherever we are, we can sit in Michigan and think of Radha Kund. Then you are in Radha Kund. Hari bol.
Thank you so much.
Where the mind is, that is where we are. Therefore, when we had gone to Hillsborough, we mentioned that famous pastime of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. That Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada had a disciple, Brahmachari, who joined the Mutt, Gaudiya Mutt, at Yogapith in Navadvip. But his mother was very upset that my nice, healthy, young boy, youthful boy, this Saraswati Thakur has taken as a brahmachari. What a waste! This boy should stay at home, he should take a job, he should take care of me in my old age. Son is very valuable in the typical Karmakandi mentality. So many times she came from, and the boy was from Calcutta, nice educated boy. From Calcutta, the mother would come to Navadvip often and cry in front of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. What is this? You have captured, almost kidnapped my son. Give him back, give him back. I will take him home. I will get him married. He will take care of me. I am his mother. Why are you doing this? She used to even curse. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said, if your son wants to go, he can go. I am not keeping him by force. But if he wants to stay here and serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then you are not right in trying to dissuade him. And the mother would ask the brahmachari, Beta, come, come, let's go back to Calcutta. You can chant Hare Krishna at home, no problem. Come, come, come. And he would say, no, I don't want to come. I want to serve my Gurudev. I want to stay in Navadvip. And the mother would go away. And again she would come. Finally, a time came that the brahmachari had told other brahmacharis, when my mother comes, just tell her I am not in the mutt. Tell her I have gone somewhere for some seva. And he would hide inside the mutt. Because he didn't want to face his mother. Again and again, she would come and cry. So, in this way, finally, the mother stopped coming and gave up. And the boy was nicely practicing as a brahmachari. But then, unfortunately, this boy developed lymphoma. Now, in the 1930s, 1920s, 1930s, there was no cure for lymphoma. They didn't even understand how this disease is treated. So he was diagnosed and he was young, he was in his 20s, and the doctor said that Vaidya said nothing can be done. The allopathic doctor said he's going to die soon. And then his health started deteriorating. Now he could not chant properly, he could not go on Sankirtan, he could not do seva. He was just lying down on the ground all the time. And when your physical body is not in good health, it can affect your mind also. It can affect your determination. It can affect your confidence. And that is what happened to this boy. And then the mother came to know कि my son is sick. Now she doesn't know what is cancer, what is, she just knows my son is sick. So she came and started cursing there. Hey, you Gaudiya people, you have not taken care of my son, my prince-like son. I had brought him up with so much love. He came to the mutt, and you people have not fed him properly. You made him overwork. Now he's sick. Now he's dying. You are responsible. Give me back my son. Beta chal, come home. I will take you to big doctors in Calcutta. I will give you nice treatment. I will take care of you. Come, come. The parents came to take him back. And when he heard that he will be taken to some nice doctor in Calcutta, this devotee's brahmachari's mind changed. And he asked Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, can I go with my parents? I am not keeping good health. Anyway, I am not able to serve you in the mutt. Let me go home. I can see if there is some treatment. Otherwise, I would like to spend my last days with my parents. I could not give them any joy. At least in the last few months of my life, let me stay with my parents. I can give them some joy. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said, no, you're not going. You should die in Navadvip. If you die in Navadvip, you will go to Nitya Navadvip. You will go to the spiritual world. Because Navadvip is the spiritual dham. You should leave your body here in Navadvip. And the boy didn't say anything. The brahmachari didn't say anything. And Saraswati Thakur sent the parents back. Go back. Go to Calcutta. Your son is going to stay with me. I am the guru. He is my responsibility. It is my responsibility to take him back to Godhead. So that is my main responsibility. You gave him birth. Now I will give him auspicious death. Saraswati Thakur said. Now, few more times the parents came to take their son. Or they would come to check on his health. How is he doing now? And every time they came, he had lost weight. The lymph nodes had become bigger. He was becoming more and more cachectic and dying weaker and weaker. Every time they would come, they would see that he has become weaker and they would say, Beta, come home. I will make nice laddus with my own hands. I will feed you. I will nourish you back to health. We'll take you to doctors. Your mama was remembering you. Your kaka was remembering you. Those cousins are remembering you. Everybody's remembering you. Come. Like that they would say. And again, this brahmachari would ask Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, Gurudev, can I please go to Calcutta? And Srila Saraswati Thakur, like a Simha Guru, would say, no, nothing doing. You have to stay here. You must die in Navadvip. That is how you will go back to Godhead. See here, this is the birthplace of Mahaprabhu. This is Navadvip Dham. This is a temple. Gandharvika Giridhari are here. I am here. Your god brothers are here. So much kirtan is going on. Every day Harikatha is going on. You should die here. Then you will go back to Godhead. And again, the boy would become morose. But always living in Gaudiya Math, he's thinking of his home, his parents in Calcutta. Finally, the day came when his health really deteriorated. Now he was almost going in and out of consciousness. He was about to die. He would have died that day. And all the devotees, they came to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada and said, his health is deteriorating. We feel the end is very near. So Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada went in the presence of this brahmachari, looked at him, and then looked at the devotees and said, put him in the car and take him to his home now in Calcutta. Take him to his parents. And the boy, he was about to die. In a very feeble voice, he told Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, Gurudev, I am dying. I don't want to leave Navadvip Dham now. As you said, I want to die in Navadvip. I want to die in this temple. I want to die in front of Gandharvika Giridhari. I want to die in front of you. I want to die in the presence of my god brothers who are doing kirtan. Please, I'm begging you. This is a dying man's last wish. Please don't kick me away from your lotus feet. Now I'm dying. I gave my whole youth to you. Please keep me at your lotus feet. Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said, nothing doing. Put him in the car. He wanted to go to his parents. Now send him to his parents. The devotees could not say anything. Gurudev has ordered. They put him in the car and they started driving him to Calcutta to his house. They left Navadvip and they were on the outskirts of Calcutta, and the boy died. The brahmachari died in Calcutta, even before he could meet his parents, just at the outskirts of Calcutta. So na idhar ka na udhar ka. Neither could he give joy to his parents, nor could he die in the presence of his Gurudev in Navadvip Dham. You can imagine the frustration of the parents. You are bringing a dead body. Hare Krishna. My son so badly wanted to come and be with us, spend last days of his life with us, and Gurudev never agreed, never allowed him. And now he's sending a corpse. Anyway, they did the Antyeshti Kriya and everything in Calcutta only. And these devotees came back and they told Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada that he died on the way outskirts of Calcutta. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada was very happy. Hare Krishna. Now the devotees were really bewildered. This almost looks extremely cruel. What is this? So they said, Gurudev, please, we need a purport to this pastime. So Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said this point, that you are where your mind is. That brahmachari was staying here with me in the Gaudiya Math and always thinking of his mother, always thinking of his father, always thinking of his house, thinking of his relatives. At the last moment when I rejected him and I kicked him out, and he was being driven away from the Gaudiya Math temple, he was being driven out of Navadvip Dham. As he was leaving me, he was heartbroken. And as he was going to Calcutta, even though he was physically in Calcutta, he was thinking of me. What offense did I do to my Gurudev that at the end he has rejected me? Ha Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya. Please give me some drop of mercy. Don't reject me, Gurudev. Gandharvika Giridhari, what offense have I committed at your lotus feet that you have kicked me out of your temple? Oh, dear devotees, please be merciful to me. Please be merciful to me. Although he was in the outskirts of Calcutta, he was absorbed in the lotus feet of Gandharika Giridhari and his Gurudev. And in a very humble state of mind, he was saying, hi, I am so unfortunate, I am so unfortunate. What mistake have I done? Oh, Guru Gauranga, Kripa Karo. He was in this Dainya Bhav. He was in this prayerful mood and in the car surrounded by his god brothers who were chanting, and he was chanting and remembering me, remembering Gandharvika Giridhari, remembering the beautiful Navadvip Dham. He died and he went back to Godhead. Srila Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said. The point is, we are where our mind is. We are where we are thinking, what we are meditating upon. Man mana. Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu mam anusmara. So therefore, we can serve Radha Kund no matter where we are. Whether we are in Mangalore, whether we are in Baltimore, or wherever we are. We can think of Radha Kund and offer service to Radha Kund by doing parikrama, by offering Dandavat Pranam, by offering Vandanam, by offering Arti from home. And if we can actually go there, that is perfect. That is complete. But if we do it wherever we are, that is also perfect and that is also complete. This is the power of Krishna consciousness. It can be done by anyone, anywhere. All we need is a sincere desire. Does that help, Ananta Vilas Prabhu?
Yeah. Thank you so very much, bro.
Hare Krishna. And I got your audio message and we will do it. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Okay. So which verse did we stop yesterday? Acharya Ratna Srivas Thakur we did. Uh, hmm. Yeah, this also we did. We have to start 104, I think. Maybe. We'll do 103 and then continue. Because this I remember, Acharya Ratna Shrivas, they offered obeisances. Huh. So we'll start from 103 today. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. এই মত ভক্ত ততি যার যেই দেশে স্থিতি তাহা তাহা পাইয়া মনো বলে কাছে করে সংকীর্তন আনন্দে বিহ্বল মন দান করে গ্রহণের ছলে In this way, all the devotees, wherever they were situated, in every city, every country, danced and performed Sankirtan and gave charity by mental strength on the plea of lunar eclipse, their minds overwhelmed with joy. ब्राह्मण सज्जन नारी नाना द्रव्ये थाली भरी आईला सबे यौतुक लइया জেনকাঞ্চা সোনাদ্যুতি দেখি বালকের মূর্তি আশীর্বাদ করে সুখ পাইয়া all sorts of respectable Brahman gentlemen and ladies carrying plates filled with various gifts came with their presentations. Seeing the newborn child whose form resembled glaring natural gold, all of them happily offered their blessings. बालकेर मूर्ति देखी आशीर्वाद करे सुख पाइया. This is the beauty of bhakti, where you give ashirwad to Bhagwan. Where you give ashirwad to Bhagwan. I remember before we came to America in so I came in 2007, then I went back, and then when we came with Radha Bhava and Gopal in 2009, so we came in June, and before coming to America in May, just before leaving for America, we went to Vrindavan. Shweta Ganga Mataji, Radha Bhava, Gopal, and myself, four of us, we went to Vrindavan Dham. And there we were in a temple, I remember, and we were praying fervently because now we are going to America. We don't know when we'll come back to Brajbhumi. So we were praying, praying, praying. And the pujari saw we are praying. So he came and he chastised me. He says, क्या मांग रहे हो? अरे मांगो मत, उसको आशीर्वाद दो, बच्चा है गोपाल. He said, he's a small child. ऐसे क्या प्रे कर रहे हो? क्या मांग रहे हो? क्या देगा वो? बच्चा है. उसको आशीर्वाद दो. He should be protected when he goes to graze the cows. Some snake should not bite him. Some animal should not attack him. Some demon should not defeat him. You have to pray for him. You have to give him blessings. I said, what? Completely different paradigm. So that is the mood of the pure devotees, that they give Ashirvad to Bhagwan. तू सुखी रह. Prabhupada also, Krishna तवे पुण्य हवे भाई. हे पुण्य करिबे जबे राधा रानी. Krishna, you will be all good fortune to you when Radha Rani is pleased with you. हे पुण्य करिबे जबे राधा रानी सुखी हवे. सावित्री गौरी सरस्वती शची रंभा अनु अरुंधति आरजत देव नारी गण नाना द्रव्ये पात्र भरी ब्राह्मणीर वेश धरी आशी सबे करे दर्शन. Dress themselves as the wives of Brahmanas. Who came? All the celestial ladies came, including the wives of Lord Brahma. Savitri came. Wife of Lord Shiva came, Gauri. Wife of Lord Narsimhadev came, Saraswati. Wife of King Indra came, Shashi Devi. Wife of Vasishtha Muni came, Arundhati. And Rambha also came, who is a celestial Apsara, dancing girl of heaven. And they came with various gifts. Brahmanira Veshadhari. They came as Brahmanis and Nana Dravya Patra Bhari. They got various gifts in nice plates. because our Nimai has appeared in this world. Gauranga Mahaprabhu's Janma Leela. Savitri Gauri Saraswati Shachirambha Arundhati Arajata Devanari Gana नानाद्रव्ये पात्रभरि ब्राह्मणी रवेशधरि आशीष बे करे दर्शन. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. When Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a newborn baby, he was visited by the neighboring ladies, most of whom were wives of respectable Brahmanas, in the dress of Brahmanas' wives. Brahmanira Veshadhari. Celestial ladies like the wives of Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva also came to see the newborn child. Hari Bol. Ordinary people saw them as respectable Brahman ladies from the neighborhood. But actually, they were all celestial ladies dressed in that way. And Prabhupada is giving class in New York in a big auditorium, and not many devotees have come. And the devotees are very apologetic that, sorry, Prabhupada, we spent so much money on this auditorium, hardly anybody came. He was, huh? You did not see? Brahmaji was there, Narad Muni was there. Hari bol. And then last verse, then we'll stop. अंतरिक्षे देवगण गंधर्व सिद्ध चारण स्तुति नृत्य करे वाद्य गीत नर्तक वादक भाट नवद्वीपे जार नाट सबे आसी नाचे पाया प्रीत. In outer space, Antariksh, all the demigods, including the inhabitants of Gandharva Lok, Siddha Lok, Charana Lok, offered their prayers and danced to the accompaniment of divine music, songs, and the beating of drums. Similarly, in Navadvip city, all the professional dancers, musicians, and blessers gathered together, dancing in great jubilation. Nache Paya Preet. Happily they were dancing. Srila Prabhupada says, as there are professional singers, dancers, and reciters of prayers in the heavenly planet, so in India still there are professional dancers, professional blessers, and professional singers, all of whom assemble together during householder ceremonies, especially marriages and birth ceremonies. These professional men earn their livelihood by taking charity on such occasions from the homes of the Hindus. Srila Prabhupada writes, eunuchs also take advantage of such ceremonies to receive charity. Have you seen in India? Yes, it is a fact. That is their means of livelihood. And on happy occasions, we should give charity. Our Shastra says we should give charity. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada was traveling and some beggars came to beg. And some of the brahmacharis who were in the party, they didn't want the beggars to disturb Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. So they shooed away the beggars. Go, go, go. Don't trouble us. And Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada said that nobody should go empty handed when they come to a Vaishnava. Give them some prasad, or if you don't have prasad, give them some money also, no problem. But don't let them go empty handed. Of course, these beggars were pious beggars. Doesn't apply to panhandlers we see on the road here. They will do heroin and cocaine if we give them money. So we should not give money. We can give them prasad if they want. I many times offer prasad, and sometimes they say, no, give money. My teeth are broken. I cannot eat. I said, what do you eat? You must be eating something. So take this prasad. Or if they don't want, I don't give anything. Just say Hare Krishna. So we gave them the holy name. But if they want prasad, you give them prasad. But don't give money here. This was, you have to understand the mood of the Acharya. So that is their means of livelihood. Such men never become servants or engage themselves in agriculture or business occupation. So they simply take charity from neighborhood friends to maintain themselves peacefully. The Bhattas are a class of Brahmanas who go to such ceremonies to offer blessings by composing poems with references to the Vedic scriptures. See, their poems are also Vandanam, glorification of Krishna. So they are also given charity so they can maintain themselves. Krishna willing, we will continue our reading tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be in Cincinnati. We are going there this evening. So request all of you, dear devotees, to please bless us so we can serve the devotees in Cincinnati with humility, with sincerity, and with devotion and gratitude. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय, श्रील कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, निताई गौर हरि बोल।
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.